Hi guys, my name's Pelota the Wizard. I'm here with my friend the Reaper. And today we're going to give you a demonstration of Village of Legends deck building game. We're going to play 2-player today, although you can play up to 6 players. Okay, so guys, this is how we set up the market. We divide the cards to beer cards, scrolls, spells, potions and nuggets. We shuffle each pile and turn over the top card. Then each player has their own deck, which consists of 10 cards, 8 money and 2 staff. These are shuffled. And then to complete the market, we turn over the top 5 cards from the main deck. And these become the market from which players can purchase items. Each player chooses a character. Today I'm the mage. As you can see, we've got counters. One is on health. As you can see, I start with 30 health. As damage is inflicted, we're able to move this down accordingly. And here, my experience starts at 0, and as I defeat monsters, my experience will rise, unlocking different levels and different abilities. Right guys, we're going to roll the dice here to see who takes the first turn. 6. Okay. I've rolled a 10, so I'm high roller, I'll take the first turn. First player draws 3 cards from his own deck. So let's see what I get. I've got 2 coin and 1 staff. So the idea is to fill my deck with useful items. I'm going to start by buying a spell, so that's 1. I need to turn over the next card. Then I'm going to sell my staff, which gets eliminated from the game. And I'll take half of the value, and when I combine it with this coin, I'm going to buy a better weapon, which is the knife. And every time I take a card, I replace it with another one. If I take from the market, I replace it from the main deck. And if I take from any of these piles, I replace it from the card under. Now, although I've sold a weapon, I've actually sold it to buy a slightly better weapon. Okay, so second player draws 5 cards from his deck. So he's using 3 coin by a chest. Okay, so he has attacked me twice with staff. Now each attack will be the number that's rolled on the dice minus 2, so nothing. And 3, so he's done 1 damage. So I'll move my counter accordingly. And at the end of the turn, okay, I'm gonna draw 5 cards from the deck. So at the end of my last turn, I drew 5 money cards. So I'm gonna decide what to buy from the market. 3 for Fireball. I'll put it in the discard pile along with the money used to buy it. Turn over the card. I've got 2 left. So I'll buy a healing potion and put it into my discard pile. Okay, so Death has drawn 5 money cards as well. He's gonna buy a treasure chest. Okay. And put it into his discard pile. Now the Reaper here has finished his deck. So from his discard pile, he's gonna shuffle all the cards, and that will become his deck. He draws his 5 cards for the next turn in that pile. However, I have 2 cards left, so before shuffling my discard pile, I'll draw the last 2 cards, which is a staff and a coin, and then I'll shuffle my discard pile to draw the remaining 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And 4 coin I will use to buy a sword from the market. That's a light attack. I'm going to use the staff to attack. I'm just going to roll a dice to see how much damage I do. Okay, so 2 damage to the elf. The Reaper's gonna sell his staff for half its face value to buy a crossbow. I've drawn 2 coins, Fireball, a healing potion and a knife. I'm gonna play Fireball and the knife. So for the Fireball I roll 1 dice and it's attack plus 1. So that's 7 damage. Wow, Death is dying. 26, okay. And for this one it'll be attack minus 1, and I also, reading here, have to remove a card from the market. So let's see, 4, so that's 3 more damage. I'll remove, it's his turn next, only take some light attacks away. Let's just think, I'll take away the light attack, because I think to use it, and I'll turn over another card to complete the market. And I'll use my healing potion, that'll take me back up to 30. Thus guarding my cards and drawing 5 more. Okay, so this chest, he gets money times 10. So, okay, he gets 40 coin, 50, 60, 70. So he's bought the magic cloak for 50, got 20 left. So no damage, because it's 2 minus 2. Ends his turn. Okay, I've drawn concentration, sword, 2 coin cards, and a knife. I'm going to play my concentration first. Unfortunately, I didn't buy the lightning ball, which is unfortunate because my intelligence has increased, so I would have been able to play it. But I'm going to draw another card, which is a staff. First, I'll play my sword, which is attack +1. So let's see. So that's 5, 6 damage done. I'm going to use this knife to remove a card from the market. I think this one might get me in the long run. Turn one over. Hopefully it's not something that the Reaper needs. This also does some damage, so it's the dice -1, so do 1 damage. And I'll use my staff as well. So, 1 damage there. This is 3 minus 2. Okay. And these I'll pass. I don't want to buy anything. These are going to my discard pile. So, Reaper has played this magic cloak, which has some protecting capabilities. He's got +2 defense and +2 intelligence. Then a treasure chest, and he's got 70. Okay, 80, 90, 100. Reaper's become quite rich. Let's see what he spends it on. Buy a crossbow for 50. Okay, and he's turned over to the next card, which is Thunderhammer. And he's bought that as well. Okay guys, so in this turn I've drawn a healing potion, which I don't really need because I've got full health. I've got 3 coin and 1 fireball. Now this fireball is +1 on the roll to any player or monster. Now obviously he's got a defense card, so I'm going to attack his defense card and any excess damage will move on to the player. So let's see what I roll. Okay, I roll a 1 +1. So I destroy the cloak. No excess damage for the player. I'll use my remaining money to buy a lightning bolt because I kind of regret not having it in the last turn. Turn over the card. Then I'll draw the remaining cards from my deck. So 3 coin and complete the 5 card draw. I'll shuffle my discard pile and that'll become my deck for 2 more cards. Okay, so with 3 coin, Reaper has decided to buy a healing card. Oh, wow. So he's done 4 damage to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm on 26. And he isn't going to use his coin. I've drawn 5 coins. Haha, so it's shopping time. Let's see what I can buy that's useful. Okay guys, so I've finally decided. I'm going to use 30 to buy another fireball. I'll turn it over. 20. Nah, I won't buy anything. Okay. Okay, so he's played crossbow, so he has to draw a card and remove a card from the game. Okay, so he's drawn a money card and he's chosen to remove that from the game. And he's rolling he's rolled the dice +2, so that's 5 damage to me. Now this is a heavy weapon, so he's unable to use his staff, so the only damage he'll do to me in this turn is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm on 21. And he has played another magic cloak. He's very rich, okay, so he's got 80 in total. He's gonna buy smelt gold. Card I'm going to play is concentration. That increases my intelligence by 2 and I draw a card. Then I'm going to play ball lightning, which you see is one of the most powerful magic cards in the deck. It requires 12 intelligence, so perfect. And I need to roll a dice. That's whatever damage I do +8. Let's see. 4 + 8 is 12. See that he's got his magic cloak that protects him. So I'm going to do 10 damage that carries over to the player. Okay. I'll destroy that card. Unfortunately, then I have to discard my fireball. Discard the money. I can't buy anything. I'm going to play a sword, which is +1 damage on whatever I roll. 5 +1, 6. So I've won. Unfortunately, The Reaper was unable to play his healing card in time. I happened to draw the right card at the right moment, so... Okay guys, so what you saw was a quick example of a match. If you ask me, some of the mistakes that Death made, the Reaper made, was he filled his deck full of money, which means that he didn't have many attack points or defense cards. Obviously, this match lasted about 15 minutes. When you're playing in more than 2 players, obviously it takes a little bit more. We didn't get a chance to play any monsters in the game because the defeat was so quick. Our experience remained at 0, so we didn't unlock our higher levels. It was a good game, and thanks here. Bye.